donut. And no, it doesn't matter how many actual donuts you eat.
Our modern scientists haven't really taken the concept of hollowness very seriously, even though this concept does explain a lot of fundamental theories about the Earth and its surface.
Actually, science completely rejects the whole Earth notion. Notion, period.
Hold on, let me try that again. 1 minute. Doesn't count, doesn't count. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream with me, Forte07. Sorry, my fucking microphone keeps getting unplugged. It's because I have some Velcro strips, you know, to keep the wire from getting everywhere by attaching it to the boom arm. But that means that occasionally, when I'm moving it back and forth, it unplugs the cable from the back of the microphone. And then, of course, when that's not plugged in, it doesn't... Ooh, that's very dark. When it's not plugged in, it doesn't work. You know, how microphones do? They kind of need to be connected to the thing to work. So that just messes up everything. Why is the lighting so blue? Is that for my computer monitor? Why is the camera... Why is it doing that? Is it my glasses? Are my glasses dirty? No, that's just how... Why am I so blue? Abba-dee dabba-die. Sorry, this is a horrible start. Anyway, let me... Why is it... Ooh, not that. Like, is it always like that and I just don't notice? You guys don't need to see that. White balance does stuff on auto. I don't think that's what I want anyway. Well, whatever. I'm sure it's fine. Anyway, we're back with Final Fantasy XIV. I don't remember what we're doing. The title for the stream is literally just the next quest. I think we're doing stuff with our either light sword thing. I remember things went bad. Things went bad last time. Dragon killed my blessing from Heidelin, and now I have baby dragon. For funsies, I'm going to make that my active mount because I'm sure somebody, technically in universe, somebody should get mad about it. Not mount, minion. In universe, technically somebody should get mad about it, but you know, it's a secret. But we're gonna. Oh, I can't summon in here. Okay, well, I will when we get outside. Let's talk to Alphanod. Oh, Moonbreda. Ere I forget, I believe Moonbreda has requested a gathering of the Scions. I assume there's been some progress concerning our efforts to combat the Ascians. Pray inform her that our business with these Guardians is concluded for the moment. I shall be along once I've completed my communications with the Crystal Braves. Okay, so we're not dealing with dragons right this second, it seems. Alrighty, Moonbreda is over here. Not convincing Thancred to drink himself into a stupor. All done with your talk of dragons? Wonderful, because Ascians are next on the menu. Let's head into the sol- I was just... Well, no, I wasn't. I was sitting outside of the solar. I just love me going back and forth into the freaking solar! Okay. Anywho. Go in here. And do the thing. Why is my fucking monitor dirty again? Bothers me. And of course my screen cleaner is not over here, it's over whatever. I can't see it too much. Oh, hello, two cats yelling. How are you? And hello, Brian. I'm here. This is lens cleaner.
Now that everything's calmed down a bit, relatively speaking, I mean, I thought it might be a good time to share our progress on the weapon.
Okay.
I believe we're on the verge of a breakthrough.
Well, don't keep us all in suspense.
Hello, Shan.
Just in case anyone's forgotten, let's start by reviewing what we all
Say, welcome to the stream. I'm super behind on story quests. So we're still in A Realm Reborn stuff.
Instead, it flees to the place that lies between our world and the void.
Oh, cool. We're back in this explanation void. They're complaining a lot about them going into the void, but they can just summon up educational blackness into the solar whenever they want. It's fine.
Therefore, the first step to permanently defeating an Ascian is preventing its soul from making this journey. And if you recall, when we last gathered here, I had verified that white auracite has adequate capacity to entrap the beings, albeit only briefly.
Yep.
Which left the small matter of their extermination.
Oh, hi, Thancred. Where the fuck did you come from?
Aye. To unmake an Ascian soul, one must needs smite it with a concentrated burst, or blade, of purest ether.
Oh, we're just all here now?
We wanted for both the data and the means to forge such a weapon.
I don't know why I'm surprised. It's just really funny when it happens. Just very, very funny. No worries, it's cool to see this stuff again. This is my first time seeing it because it is. I have a couple. Hold on, let's see. How many hours do I have in this game? I have this many, and that's because I've started over 2 other times. Or this is my 3rd character, and I didn't get that far in the other 2. I'm very bad at MMOs. Anyway.
Experimenting on an actual Ascian, you see. There's no way to gauge how much ether its soul is made of.
See, I know these visuals are here as exposition for my sake, because they're saying this aloud and they all know it. I don't. This is for our sake. But I just love how they, of course, have to have them all looking at the ethereal scales they're all imagining at the same fucking time. Are we sure you don't have to take drugs before you come into the solar so you can get in on this group hallucination?
As such, we don't know what etheric density our blade needs to have in order for it to work.
Oh, I didn't know etheric density was part of the equation, but okay.
So we'll just have to make the densest blade we can and hope for the best. Though that would require a lot of ether.
Gita, why do you sound different? Why do you sound different? I know it's been a minute, but you sound different. Are you sick? Do you need a lozenge?
Hang on a minute. Why didn't we think of this before? White auracite can hold an absolute heap of ether, can't it?
No, we've talked about this, but it doesn't hold it for long. I thought that was the problem.
Please tell me you're joking. God's sakes, Ida. I feel as though I'm reliving the same scene over and over with you. How many times do you need to be told that white auracite cannot store ether for long periods?
Okay, we needed her to say something stupid so Papa Limo had a chance to jump in. Sorry, game.
Tangible matter, ether is given to dispersion. Only in its crystallized form.
It's a shared hallucination. There are some sketchy stuff.
I will you later on this, so see to it you do not forget.
She will. She probably will.
Right, yes. It's all coming back to me.
She sounds different, though. I guess it's just been a while since I've heard her talk. She just sounds different.
So our hopes rest on good old crystals again, do they? While they are certainly reliable, they leave something to be desired in the area of portability.
Indeed. I am reminded of the quantity of corrupted crystals required to thwart Leviathan.
Just summon the
and
boat, it's
extraordinary
fine.
lengths to which the Lamentsons went to transport them. What if it should prove that a similar quantity was needed to destroy an Ascian soul? Or still more?
I want to sit here and pretend that their little explanation takes place in the same void the Ascian just kind of, fade in and out of, and there's just one of them. way off in the distance, floating around, and they're like, what the fuck is going on over there?
I do not envy the poor sod who has to lug all of that around on the off chance that an Ascian appears.
Sorry, I'm messing with the thing while I'm listening to them have their hallucination.
That's the very problem we set out to solve. And I reckon we've found the answer. If it isn't practical to lug around the ether we need, we'll just have to draw upon another source.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. And that is?
And the only viable source is the land.
Yep. Gotta suck Gaia of her Mako energy, right? We just start combining other Final Fantasy things into this one.
Risk. Meddling with the currents may well induce a surge like to the one which despoiled Mordona.
Go
Give me a
Discord
bit more
thing.
credit, will you? Why would we need to tap the river when there are veritable reservoirs jutting out all over the land?
Yeah, there's just giant crystal eruptions all over the fucking place. They glow at night. You shouldn't fucking forget these exist.
I speak of corrupted crystals. It might be that their aspect is out of balance, but a crystal's a crystal. It contains ether, and we can help ourselves to it.
Sure.
While corrupted crystals are indeed abundant, there is no guarantee that they will be in close proximity at a crucial moment.
Not wrong.
But what if we don't need them to be? What if we could tap their power from afar? A Malm away, say?
I'm so glad we as a society have things like PowerPoint presentations and whiteboards and projectors and don't have to do shared hallucinatory drugs to do this. I think they changed voice actors at different points early on. I don't know for sure if Yudo is among them. Maybe it is. It's either that or it's been a while since I've had to hear her talk. She only pops in and out of talking cutscenes. Rarely. She's not super important. At least not where we are in the story, I guess. It is the ultimate FF mashup, and that's why we can just use those turns interchangeably.
In almost every corner of Eorzea. I've yet to put my theories to the proof, but I've got a good feeling about this. If no one has any objections, I'd like to see where this avenue leads.
Oh yay, science trip! Science experiment time?
If you think it worth your while, you have my blessing.
Why do we have to get her blessing all the damn time? I still don't understand what I have to ask her for permission to do most things, it seems.
What are your theories? I, for one, am most eager to understand the process, however vaguely.
I thought you might say that. But no one wants to listen to boring old theories all day, do they? I know I don't. So with your permission, I'd like to try something a bit more hands-on. I've already built an etheric siphon especially for this purpose, and I've been meaning to try it out.
Oh, you can just make those, can you? Alright. Sure.
Thing is, the profusion of corrupted crystals in Mordona makes it something of a high-risk testing ground. If anything goes awry with the siphon, it would be better if it didn't happen within spitting distance of quite so much ether.
But don't you need to... I guess you just need to see if it works. I say, don't you need a lot of ether?
Ideally, I need an isolated specimen. Does anyone know where I can find one?
Not me, I'm literally here just to listen.
I suggest northern Thanalan. There you will find corrupted crystals of middling size, standing a reasonable distance apart. Ideal for your needs, I should have thought. Oh, and if you do elect to visit the place, I should be much obliged if you would assist me in another matter while you are in the area.
So, could he hear that whole conversation through the door, meaning us having secret meetings in here is kind of pointless and people could just stand against the door and hear the bullshit we're prattling off all day? Or is he just, does he have really good hearing?
Movement has been observed at Castrum Meridianum.
I'm sure it's nothing.
During Operation Archon, the Alliance dealt the stronghold a heavy blow. Its facilities were extensively damaged, and its garrison reduced to a fraction of its former strength.
Hello, Blue Saint Umbreon? Hello.
Not long after our forces withdrew, however, their ranks were replenished by reinforcements from Kostrom's sentry.
Oh.
They now seek to rebuild, and to this end they have their sights set upon the ceruleum processing plant. Having lost the Empire's support, the 14th Legion lacks the resources to sustain itself. To them, this is a bid for survival, and they will doubtless fight like desperate men. Though I have dispatched the Crystal Braves, I fear their strength alone may not suffice to stay the Imperial assault. I would request the Scion's aid in the defensive effort.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were trying to inveigle us into fighting your battle with the promise of shiny crystals.
Probably, but what's the problem?
Well then, consider me inveigled. I won't lie, the crystals you speak of sound perfect, so the Garleans have to go.
I'm sorry, this word is kind of great. Inveigled? Inveigled. Persuade someone to do something by means of deception or flattery. Okay. That's a fun word. Okay. And I didn't have to figure out how it's pronounced because they said it.
Besides, we can't afford to beat about the bush.
Oh, where's my cheat sheet?
No telling when the Arsians will next appear.
Cheat sheet. Give me my pronunciation guide.
Thine eagerness to hurl thyself into the jaws of danger cometh as little surprise. Exercise due caution, I prithee.
Though you have become a
Caution.
crystal brave, you are yet a scion, Alfino. We could hardly refuse you. Pray, join the Crystal Braves and lend them your support. Thangrid and Papalimo shall accompany you.
Okay. I don't have a choice in the matter.
Ida and Yashtola, in the meantime I would have you assist Moonbreeder. Scout out the crystal clusters, that the testing may commence as soon as the Garlean threat has been eliminated.
If it please you, I shall continue mine own experiments on white orosite.
Thank you, Arianger. Everyone, pray see to your preparations and depart as soon as you are able. Go well, and be safe.
I'll think about being safe. Oh, okay, they all get to leave without me. I'll catch up with them in a second. They let me move. Why can't they just teleport me outside of the fucking solar? Because it's an instance of it, and you gotta make sure, and blah blah blah, or something bullshit. I don't know. Okay, where are we going? It would seem that events have once more conspired to rob us of rest and recuperation. Though I wish it otherwise, I must ask that you head straightway to the processing plant. The Fourth have already deployed to the area and await the arrival of the Scions. Willard will brief you on the developing situation. Meanwhile, I must rendezvous with Captain Ilbert at our headquarters in Ul'dah. I shall take command of our forces there with a lighter heart, knowing that you go to support the front lines. Okay. Processing plant. Oh, there's a cutscene. Never mind. Your duties take you to Northern Thanalan, do they not? Yeah, why? We too must say our farewells to the Rising Stones for a time. Flamin travels to Ul'dah, and we shall serve as her escort. Why? On my daughter's behest, I go to contact certain old acquaintances in the Gilded City. Oh, okay. We are beset on all sides by civil unrest and imperial machinations, threatened by primals and troubled by dragons. We need all the allies we can muster. Many of my friends hold positions of power, you see, and it is my hope that they can be convinced to aid the Scion's cause. If past events have taught us anything, then we know that Eorzea must present a united front or we shall fall. Okay. How extraordinary that my little Asilia is involved in such far-reaching affairs. I'm proud that I might now stand at her side not only as a mother, but also as a colleague. A colleague with influential connections, but I fear that Ul'dah has become a place of danger even for one so familiar with her streets. Bah, woe betide the blackguard that so much as glares in your direction, milady. Milady. Okay, great. I shall be well protected, it seems. Alright, go. Why do I care? Shall we be on it? Because probably something's gonna happen, and I'm gonna run into them, and then I won't be surprised. Why the fuck are they here? Gotta tell me. Alright, bye. Do I have to see them all do a little farewell thing? Oh. Yeah, probably. Okay, I thought he's gonna say something to me. Okay, bye. Totteru must be happy. It's gonna be quiet here for, like 5 minutes. Wait, where am I? What am I doing? Fucking walking out the door. Bullshit. I don't walk. Sometimes I do. But not to the door. Fuck that noise. Walking to doors. Alrighty. Little chameleon friend, you're funny, but I'm going to bring out the dragon one, because that's thematic or something. And for funsies, we're just gonna keep the crown. I don't feel like glamoring it back to the hat right this second. I'm going the wrong way. Why are we meeting over here on the cliff? Commander Levier sent word that you'd be coming. A veteran of your talent and most welcome. Not that I don't think we can't handle the situation, mind you. I've learned a trick or two since that disaster with the Amalja. Good. But returning to the task at hand, the Flames reconnaissance scouts have reported Imperial soldiers assembling at Ruban's push. Such a force is likely interested in only one thing, getting their hands on the resources found here at the processing plant. The Garleans could be marching on us at any time. Pray speak with Lieutenant Edelstein that we might coordinate our counter-strategy. In the meantime, I'll inform the others that you have arrived. No doubt it'll be welcome tidings. Okie dokie then. I like how they show my character walking off, but it's not like they're gonna teleport me over there. That's just mean. Oh, hi, Warlock. How's it going? Oh, no, they did! Oh, look at you, game. Oh, Lieutenant Eldon, my soldiers yet tell tales of your deeds during Operation Archon. And we're still pretending I'm okay. Alright, it's fine. Would that we could sit a while and reminisce about old times, but I fear more pressing matters require our attention. The civilian draftsmen, you see, have come across several highly suspicious crates within the boundaries of the processing plant. I had my sappers take a closer look, and our worst fears were confirmed. These boxes contain powerful explosive devices. Devices of Imperial design, no less. By my order, the Flame stationed here are conducting a thorough sweep of the compound as we speak. Though it troubles me that we are unable to apprehend the Imperial spy behind this, I have faith that our men will be able to neutralize the threat for now. In the meantime, our scouts bring troubling news and the latest movements in the Imperial army. I would once again ask for your aid. That's why I'm here. Did you at least move the bombs out of the compound, though? You didn't just leave them there? Or are they the type that if you move them, it's bad? We've been keeping a close eye on that Garlean garrison, and 'twould seem that Imperials have finally begun to mobilize. According to the reconnaissance report that just came in, the squads seen leaving the castrum are too few in number to effectively take and hold our position. They will likely mount a swift assault and focus on the acquisition of resources. I, of course, also shared this report with the Crystal Braves. They've decided to take to the field to meet this assault head-on. I've apprised your fellow Scions of the situation, and I'm heartened to know that they will be joining the effort. Pray report to Lieutenant Alian and lend your much welcome strength to the counteroffensive. Okie dokie, I'm going this way. I'm not walking around the building because I'm lazy. We're gonna fly over it. I have a bird, meaning I can fly over the building. Oh, glad to have you with us, Ferdinand, and I'm sure Lieutenant Edelstein, whatever, has explained the Garleans have deployed a small force from Castrum Meridian. They said it, and I don't remember what it is. Whatever, don't care. The main column assembles to the north near Dalamun's Talons, but we've also spied several squads attempting to conceal themselves on the approach to the west. Ilbert, why are you here? I thought you were talking with Alphanod back in Ul'dah. They wish you to rush forth and commit to battle with the main column, leaving the detached force free to raid the plant and pillage supplies. Not much of a strategy, but these are desperate men. Captain Ilbert. Is someone else going to question why he's already here? Is this fine? Yes, it's fine. Greetings, Scion. Oh, Papa Limo's here too. Greetings, Scion. I understand that the commander bids you and your fellows come lend a hand to the Braves. With such mighty heroes at its disposal, the force should have little trouble contending with aught the Garleans might throw at them. But even you cannot be everywhere at once. I shouldn't have to be, but you're right. The Third was getting restless, holed up in Ul'dah, so I marched them out here to fill any holes in the plan's defenses and add their numbers to your counterattack. The reinforcements are welcome. We've enough soldiers now to divide our own forces and safely engage the enemy far beyond the walls. Aye, 'twould be best to avoid staging a battle anywhere near this much ceruleum. Let's take this fight to the Garleans. A wise course indeed. I shudder to think of the consequences should any of these storage tanks be exposed to fire. Oh, I guess we're all just here now. Whatever. If there are no objections, the Scion shall join the Fourth and give battle to this main column. You're with the Third, then, Warrior of Light. Oh, I don't know if you should be calling me that, but okay. Your job will be to intercept these squads hiding out in the west and prevent them from reaching the processing plant. When you're ready to proceed, report to Lieutenant Yu Hase. His scouts should have a rough idea of where the Imperials have concealed themselves by now. Okie dokie. Wait, what? Not that. Yeah, it's beyond the wall. Not seeing anything, but sure. A pleasure to be fighting at your side once more, Scion. Our operations invariably succeed when you're around, and victories are wont to pave the road to greater coin. Now, this detached force we've been sent to eliminate has split into smaller squads, the better to conceal themselves within the terrain hereabouts, I imagine. We'll need to split ourselves up as well to cover more ground and make sure we root out all these would-be raiders. And seeing as you're an army unto yourself, I've assigned you your own areas to scout clean of enemy soldiers. Aye, this will be a simple search and destroy. We'll rendezvous back here when the task is done. Happy hunting! Okay. I feel like these people rely on me maybe a teeny tiny bit too much, but whatever. I guess that's the point. Okay, let's go beat up some bad guys. Oop! Didn't want to go down there. Oh cool, my shift key is working properly from the get-go. I'm not gonna complain about it like I always do every other time. Okay, there's one group. How many do I have? And they're not saying. That's fine. All these are inconvenient. I guess I'm fighting those too, because I'm probably going to hit those. I am, because I'm targeting it. Oops. I pay attention to things. Who says I don't? Anyway, how's everyone doing tonight? How has the start of your week been? Is it freaking anyone else out that we're already at the end of March? Or is it just me? Because it's freaking me out a teeny tiny bit. And I stopped to think heavily about it. Oh, it's just the two? Oh, okay. I was gonna say that's no fun, but whatever. Oh, I will look at that in a second. The start of my vacation, so I'm doing good. I started writing on my epic story. Oh, that's fun. You seem grim, Scion. I'll take that to mean that between us, more than a few Garleans won't be making it back to the castrum. These Imperials, though, they certainly made us earn our pay. I would be a happy man if I never had to tussle with another one of those Magitech horrors. This time we bid this war-torn land farewell. I'll contact the Fourth and let Lieutenant Alian know that the West is now clear. I'd appreciate if you would do the same when you report to Lieutenant Edelstein. Okay. That was easy. Yep. I shouldn't complain. It's not like I want bloat or anything, but... Lieutenant Eldon, what news of the Garleans? I guess they're gone. It's fine. Where am I? Am I... Oh, I'm inside my bird. Okay, Herman, could you move? The raiding parties are no more then. Excellent. The Emologen engineers will be most relieved to hear that the plan is no longer in any immediate danger. Thank you again for your assistance. Okie dokie. I'm just gonna stay in my bird for now, I guess. You must be anxious for word of your fellows. Lieutenant Eliane has reported a sound victory over the main column and informs me that the Scions have already turned their attention to other duties. But all but one, that is. Rogue. How do you say this race name? Rogaden? What? Have they said it in this game at this point? See, the mistake you're making there is stopping to think. Oh. Me? Or I guess you mean me. With the large axe, would she appear? She has chosen... Oh, okay. Moon Breda. What, kitty? What? You come say hi. Come say hi. Oh, you're so heavy. Cat's coming to act like he's gonna say hi, but he's not gonna say hi, are you? Get your whiskers out of my face. What? You wanna play the Final Fantasies? You wanna play Final Fantasy? Okay. The cat's gonna play Alright, Papa. Nope. Ah! You gotta use the mouse, Papa. Stop biting me! Stop. Okay, well, ow, 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 ow. I know what task keeps her from returning to civilization. Oop. Oh, well, I don't know what he said, but I guess go talk to Moon Breda. She has not left. Sorry, I tried to get the cat to play, but he just wants to bite my arm instead. No, where are you going? I just moved the camera for you, damn it. No. You sit. You sit. Sit all nice. No, 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 no.
I won't be a second.
Okay.
The beast seemed peckish, so I gave it a taste of my axe. I know.
Oops.
And it's not as if it stopped me picking up a quill, is it? I often think of the man who introduced me to the joys of learning. He's one of the reasons I decided to come to Eorzea. Him and my excruciatingly stiff childhood friend. Considering how unalike we are, it's a wonder we ever got on.
Go! What are you doing?
The world's a strange old place, isn't it?
Okay, hold on, let me fix the camera. Come back over here. You don't need to see that much into the living room. It's there. Alright, sorry about that.
Aye, that ought to do it.
Ah! Stupid Discord thing. She didn't leave though, because we gotta test her weird scepter staff thing.
At these concentrations, it shouldn't matter too much if something goes awry. Just enough ether to make it interesting.
Yeah, sure. Should we be standing this close?
Did you see that? The way the crystal glowed?
No, my eyes do not work.
The siphon works, I'm happy to say. With a few refinements, it should satisfy our appetite for ether. Which just leaves the small matter of forging our blade.
Right, because we still don't know how to do that, right?
I'm not sure how to go about it just yet. but I swear to find a way. I'll put a blade in your hands if it's the last thing I do.
I don't use swords, though.
He senses me. A useful talent.
That's a fun delivery. Hi, who are you?
An Ascian. Are they onto us?
Don't say anything.
By your brand, I see you are an Archon of Sharlayan. Keeper of knowledge. Seeker of truth. Meddler.
I don't know what the hell's you're saying, but I don't much like your tone.
Your instincts serve you well. But come, be not unsettled on my account. That lovely brow.
How the fuck do I turn off Discord overlays into my games? Because that's distracting. I don't know why everyone's so talkative on that one channel. I just go mute that channel. But I can do. Hold on a second. Ooh. Not there. Stop it. Mute for 3 hours, I guess. There. That should hopefully stop the pop-ups.
Let me direct my words to one who understands them. We meet at last, warrior of light. I am Nabriales.
Okay. I'm not gonna remember that, am I? Nah. He said Bray. Alles. I'm going to pretend that is correct. He said it, and I did my best.
And you have long been a thorn in my side. I suffered the overweening presence of La Habrea that men might host the power of gods, only for you to undo my hard work.
Yeah, I have a knack for doing that, but okay. Why did she? Oh, she doesn't get a subtitle for that.
Settle down.
I don't know why she tried that when she knows that that wouldn't have done much of anything.
You must concede that I acted in self-defense.
Yes, sure.
But what's this? I do not sense the blessing of life.
Shush! We're keeping that's a secret, my guy. Stop ruining my secrets.
Oh dear. Could it be that frail
I don't know why my nose is so itchy right this second.
This I did not foresee.
Shut up for like 5 seconds and stop running your goddamn mouth. Please?
Shorn of light as you are no longer a threat. And better yet, the seal is broken.
Please say Moonbreda is, I don't know, unconscious and can't hear this and can't question me about it later, though I feel like I'm going to get questioned about it later.
Now is the time to claim the staff.
Staff? Which staff?
With it in my grasp, I shall rise above them all and take my place at Lord Zodiac's right hand.
You're just making up names now, guy. Oh! Wait, the staff in the office?
With us?
Nothing? To taunt us, maybe?
Nabriales, he calls himself. With charm like that, I'll bet he has maidens falling at his feet. Unconscious.
You're not unconscious, so you probably heard what he said. That's kind of bad for me, probably.
But this staff, you say just talking about it had the bastard grinning like a brat on his name day. Must be quite a staff.
Okay, I guess it's not the staff I'm thinking of.
Oh, gods. He means
Oh.
Tupsimati, Master Louis Soir's staff.
No, it is. Okay.
Minfilia's in danger. We have to get back to the Rising Stones.
Why can't she fucking defend herself? She gets left alone in there so fucking often. Oh, why are you still here, Moonbreda? I thought you were going. Alright, I will go. By teleporting, I don't know why I'm walking away again. Okay, I guess she's not gonna touch on that. Maybe she didn't hear him say that because she also didn't hear him introduce himself. So maybe she doesn't know that I don't have my blessing anymore, and I'm pretty much a normal person like everybody else in the group. I still think that's a problem, and maybe we should address it a bit more than we are. How did you get here first? You hadn't moved. You're here. Yes, I am. Master Louis Saw's staff is kept in the solar, isn't it? Quickly. Yep, it's behind the desk, like it normally is. It looks like he just skipped going through the rest of the solar, if no one else is hurt. Uh-oh. It's gone. The shadow box is empty.
You too.
That was excellent delivery.
So, you were able to divine my intent. What now, warrior of light? Ah, but that name is no longer fitting. You have become decidedly dull, and quite incapable of barring my entry.
I don't like this guy's mask, and I don't like his little... what are they called? I guess they're sideburns, but his mutton chop thing that's going on under his hood. Can you also... I mean, I guess I've been saying people should stop calling me that, but I don't like that you're the one that's pointing it out.
What do you mean?
You truly do not know.
What? I thought she did
Then
know.
I suppose it is only right that I enlighten you.
But we told her, didn't we? Didn't we tell Manphilia that things happened? Did we not tell her the extent of what happened?
The blessing of light kept you and your fellow meddlers safe. It was that which prevented my kind from entering your domain. My kind, I say, though it had no power over the likes of Elidibus and La Habrea. Being of this world, they could come and go as they please, while I could only look on.
Are you an alien? You're not from this world? What does that mean?
But I need look no longer. Now that the seal is gone, I mean to act. Unlike the others, I am not given to waiting. I shall take that staff and bring about the next rejoining.
Yeah, we don't have a definition for that word, but sure, that sounds bad.
Rejoining? Then it was your doing. The Isle of Val, the scholars, all of it.
Have they mentioned that term before? Oh, he's behind you again.
You will not harm her!
Oh, you're gonna try that again, are you? Oh, shit! Dead!
Moonbreeder!
Probably, maybe, I don't fucking know.
Why must you insist on forcing my hand? Did you learn nothing from our last meeting? Ah, but I forget. My words fall upon deaf ears.
Maybe not
The staff is but a broken
dead.
a memorial to the departed. What possible use could you have for it?
Starting a fire? I don't know. Hitting somebody with it? It's still a fairly big piece you're holding.
What use? You mean to say that all this time you kept the key, never knowing what it was you possessed?
Obviously not.
The staff Tupsimati, or rather the stone tablet it bears, is host to a great power. Together with the horn, it can be used to draw vast quantities of ether from its bearer's surroundings.
Well, that's a convenient tidbit of information. I hope everyone's hearing this in this room and storing that away.
How else do you think Louis Soir was able to invoke the power of the 12 without making them an offering of crystals?
Pity? I don't know.
Summoning requires not only prayer, but a profusion of ether. Even a child knows that.
Oh. Just press the button on my headset.
If I did not know before, you may be certain I do now. But above all, I know that we cannot allow this staff to fall into your hands. I will die before I let you take it.
Well, that might be easier said than done, because I've never seen you ever defend yourself. Will today be the day?
Woman, I would happily end your miserable life here and now. Alas, Elidibus would never let me hear the end of it. Very well. If you will not part with the staff, I will take you.
She's a hostage again, huh? Are we gonna do anything? No? Nope. Okay. He opened up his Organization 13 portal, and there they go. They're off to the... Oh shit, what was the castle called in Kingdom Hearts 2? I don't fucking remember anymore. Oh right, you're kind of maybe dying.
After them! Quickly! Before the rift closes!
Okie dokie. You know what? Oh, no, Castle Oblivion's Chain of Memories, right? Is the castle that never was. Where am I going? I'm making Kingdom Hearts references, because I said so. The world that never was is where the castle that never was is. Yeah. Okay, anyway. I'm sure this is a good idea. I guess you really didn't hear that I'm kind of, not fully useless, but I'm not as good as their... Oh. Oh. Okay. Fucking line up to do the thing. It's not... Where's this one at? Trials? No, that doesn't make sense. Nope. Is it in dungeons? What? Why am I having trouble? This one? No. What is this one? Ice cave? Whatever, that's still not what I'm looking for. What am I looking for? A guild heist. Who does guild heists? No. What? Why can't I find it? What is this one called? It's this one! God, that fucking... whatever. 5 minutes isn't bad. We're just gonna forget about me go, oh, I gotta wait 5 minutes! Can I get you anything? Do you want a phoenix down? High elixir? Some jerked beef? Lentils and chestnuts? Raptor stew. Are you hungry? No? Okay. Oh. Or look right on... Look on there... What? I could've just clicked the button? I didn't know what it was considered. It just says use doo-doo finder. That doesn't say if it's a dungeon or a thingy. A trial? What are words? Tonight's stream might be a little shorter than normal. By the way, I was gonna say this at the beginning, but I forgot. It's just I'm a little tired. I've been in a weird state the last bit of time, and I've been very, very tired. Oh, oopsie. Party. Oh, hello. God damn it, Minfilia. Did you even put up any kind of fight? Kick him, scream him, bite, claw at him, headbutt. Screaming really loud. Anything. Do we get to see what this idiot looks like behind his mask that I hate the design for anyway? I don't know what they're talking about, but apparently we're saving the limit break. Oh shit! I'm still in first person mode. I'm gonna say, why does everything look weird? I didn't look up mechanics again. I'm just going to stay out of the way. Should I be grouped up with the other casters or something? Apparently my limit break's no good because they didn't say anything about me popping it, which is fine because I don't want to have to pop it. What am I supposed to be doing here? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I was bad. I did not look up mechanics. To be honest, I only had less than 5 minutes, not even. What am I supposed to be doing? Okay, they're running into those. Why are they running into those? Like, I hadn't the chance to look up things if I wanted to. Is everyone grouping up? Are we soaking something? I don't know what's going on. This is bad. I had to sit there and talk to Moonbreda, and I didn't fucking do my due diligence and look up mechanics like an idiot. Instead, I was looking at Kingdom Hearts references because I think that's funny. I can't even spell chrysalis properly. C-R-Y. Nope, that's not happening. I should probably just pay attention. Why is it such an anime cannon? I can stop your attack with that heavy weapon with just a... 'Cause it's badass, Brian. That's why. It is kind of cliche, though. But we're at the point where you see cliches like that all over the place. It's like everyone doing the giant world-ending attacks. You can't not have them. Because that's just what the norm is, I guess, at this point. Did he move again, or are we in a phase? We're doing a phase shift. Okay, we're doing this. I'm still not sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. Am I supposed to be running into those? Or am I just unable to actually kill any of these? Am I supposed to be doing something with this? I honestly don't know. Ow, I'm seeing people run into things. That's not telling me what those do. I don't know if I should be in that blue circle. What are we waiting for? I don't see anything to target. I guess we're just waiting for the big old explosion. I need to sneeze, too. You wanna catch those before they get to the center? Oh, okay. Well, looks like we're fine. I just switch. Can I please target him? That'd be cool. I need to sneeze really bad. I can feel it. It's such the worst feeling is when you have like a sneeze stuck. There you go. I'm assuming I don't want to get close to that? Oh. 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 Inverted world, that's fun. Why is he summoning down baby meteors? Oh. Okay. This is the tear they were talking about then. Meteors will fall under the first one. After it drops, there will be a tear. Well, it's It's gone now. They kept mentioning it at the beginning for the limit break, and I didn't know what that meant. Okay, well, that's fine. Didn't die. Need to sneeze. I need to die from needing to sneeze. If people save they'll before it, because otherwise usually wipe. I gotcha. Bye, loser. Oh, that's a surprise. We didn't run into Catcher. He's gonna stand here and watch her fall. That's fine. She fell a few feet there. Her ankles must be hurting. The healer. Say thank you to your healer. Thank you. Bye. Tip your healers, kids. That's the rules. Oh, was I just taking a nap? Are we back now?
You're safe. Thank the 12.
Are you okay, though? You kinda got shot by a weird dark energy beam, point blank. Oh, look, his hood's down. No! I need to see your dumbass face! His hair looks like Roxas's, kind of. Oh, it's just feet. It looked like eyes. Oh, it's because he's back, right?
You may have bested me this day, but what of the next? What of all the days to come?
I don't like his voice. I'm going to put it in my head that the mask just presses against his nose enough to make him sound super fucking nasally.
Remember, light no longer holds sway here. I may return whensoever I wish, again and again and again. Eventually, you will falter, and the staff will be mine. Until next time, scions.
You should just come when she's asleep. I'm pretty sure Menphilia has to sleep. Unless she's gonna sleep with the staff, which she could. Oh, we're gonna try and do that now, are we? He's not seeing... He didn't see...
There will be no next time.
Okay.
This is the end.
I'm really interested to see if this actually works.
What trickery is this?
You activated our trap card called Giant Ass Crystal.
No! Cannot! No!
Bye. I don't know how you intend for us to stab it, though.
Use Tube Samati to gather ether. Quickly, before he breaks free.
Oh, okay, we're using that thing that we just learned 5 seconds ago. 5 minutes ago. 5 whatevers ago. Alright, I apparently know what I'm doing. We'll figure it out. It's fine. Just gonna wing it. You just...
Concentrate. Call to mind the time you struck down La Habrea with the Blade of Light.
Yes, right. Oh, he has a shield.
Why won't it work? Is it because we lack the blessing of light?
Damn it. So much ether. And it still isn't enough.
Fools! No mortal prison can contain me. I shall make you pay for your insolence.
Oh, come on, blow him up. Oh, he just made his bubble bigger. Think harder, damn it!
Please, Mother Heidelin, hearken to our plea. Lend us your divine light.
I don't think she's going to answer
Why
this
can
call.
you not hear us? Do our words no longer reach you?
If only we had a bit more ether.
You're holding the thing. I thought you absorbed a little. Did you not get anything in that? Isn't that why it's out? Because that's not your axe. Your axe looks different.
Moonbreeder, what are you doing?
I don't fucking know.
Master Louisoix, I understand now the choice you made.
I still want to know, did they really not tell the rest of them that they found him underground with the remnants of like
In death, there is life. Farewell, Urianger. You daft old
Okay, so she's gonna do something stupid. I know this is supposed to be serious, but this is just dumb. She hasn't even been around all that long.
No! You mustn't!
Nope. Take my ether. Bye. Like, she just hasn't been around that long for me to really care to the extent I should.
No, it cannot end.
Bye.
I am eternal. I am immortal.
Alright, you keep telling yourself that. So we're gonna have to find a better way of doing this that doesn't require us to sacrifice a person every time we do it. Because last we saw Organization 13, there was a good number of them. Yes, she is. But so is he. So the equivalent exchange or something. I don't fucking know. What was the point of this thing now? Ow.
You did it, my friend. The Ascian is dead.
I feel bad. I don't feel sad at all. Maybe a little sad. Not that sad. Press
This device is
Press
a legacy of Moonbreeder's
F
toils and
to show
sacrifice.
respect? I don't fucking know.
I shall hold on to it for safekeeping.
Are you really the person that should be safeguarding anything? Because your idea of safekeeping is putting shit on the wall and not knowing what they do. I guess I don't know.
Minfilia, are you alright?
Oh, hi. Did you guys just now get back?
I am.
Oh, we were surveying northern Thanalan when we received the distress call. We returned as swiftly as we were able.
Not even.
Seems you have everything in hand, however.
Yeah, about that.
What happened here? Where is Moonbreeder?
Thanks, Y'shtola. God damn it. There's a different Discord server that's
She
talking.
gave her life to temper the blade of light.
There. Oops.
Rather than await the inevitable, she took her fate into her own hands.
Does Urianger know?
No, he's currently not here. Of course, I'm surprised he isn't, because he pops up very quickly when you're least expecting him. Like right now. He felt a disturbance in the force. Like you can tell he's walking even slower than normal.
There is something I must tell you.
I heard all, my lady.
I'm about to say, is he going to say I know?
The moon sinketh, taking her leave of the heavens, yet her passing heraldeth the coming of a new day. Moonbreeder hath fulfilled her destiny, hath she not?
Oh, they didn't give him a single tear down the cheek.
In the Sharlayan motherland, Moonbreeder and I did study under the sage tutelage of Master Louis Soir. Full oft did he impress upon us that knowledge existeth to serve the greater good. This sentiment, however, was contrary to the nation's policy of neutrality, which censured intercedence in the affairs of foreign lands. In spite of vehement opposition, he founded the Circle of Knowing, and journeyed hither to the heart of Eorzea. Through his noble sacrifice was the realm spared its doom.
Again, I know he still technically made the sacrifice, but did nobody tell them about the kind of primal phoenix grandpa underground? No one? They don't need to know, do they? Nothing?
Yet this great soul,
Alright.
whom all should rightly have honored, was branded a pariah in his own land.
I guess they kind of said it was supposed to be a secret.
Forsaking his duty as a man of learning,
but
and of meddling in the course of history.
It just makes it really awkward listening to them talk.
He left Sharlayan behind. Master Louis Soir gave no word to signal his intent to Moonbreeder. Close as they were, as master and disciple, she was deeply wounded by the sudden exclusion from his confidence. Above all, however, she was confused. Try as she might, she could ill comprehend her master's motive. The slanders that were heaped upon him after his passing served only to inflame the turmoil within her. For years upon end, she knew not what to believe. Torn as she was twixt the man whom she revered and the man who forsook her and his duty both.
The Louis Soir I knew would never forsake his duty, much less one of his own.
This I know full well, my lady. 'Twas not for want of love that Master Louis Soir hid his intent. He but desired that Moonbreeder discover her own path, free of the shadow of his influence. Long did I contemplate revealing the truth to her, and long did I hold my peace. After all, was it not Master Louis Soir's wish that she come to the truth unaided? I told myself it was, and resolved to let her suffer. Knowingly did I deny my friend the comfort she craved. And now she hath gone to her rest, with doubt still in her heart. Speakest thou in earnest? Did Moonbreeder truly come to understand Master Louis Soir's will before the end?
She said a few words like she did. I'm not in her head, I wouldn't actually know.
The realization hath set her free. She may now find the peace which hath for so long eluded her. Oh, Moonbreeder, my dearest, how I shall miss thee.
Oh, he can't cry the single tear, he's wearing goggles. Just getting stuck in the edge of the lens.
To defeat the Ascians. Her sacrifice must not be in vain. Let us continue her work on the Blade of Aether and see it to completion.
My lady, I would mourn Moonbreeder in mine own way. I beg your permission to return to the Waking Sands.
Of course, my friend. Take all the time you require. We shall be here should you have need of us.
Wait, you're not gonna actually go and visit him? Why does he have to just come here? Okie dokie. Well, that was enlightening, I guess. Oh, I guess we are having a moment of silence. Oh, I was actually expecting there to... Okay. Never have I seen Urianger so utterly defeated. No one should be made to suffer such grief. We shall gather in the Charlian Manor to celebrate Moonbraida's life and mourn her passing. Okay. Oh. What do I want? Critical hit? I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Does it matter which one of these I pick? Back hurts. I'm old. Sorry, a minute. Of course, I could grab these and then forget to even slot them. Crit. Because right now it's getting awkward with everyone just standing in here. Oh, and we're still all just standing in here. As Moonbraider was a native of Charlian, I feel it is only fitting that we gather before the Mark of the Scholar. Are you familiar with the stone? 'Tis a monument found at Rathfrost, and it is sacred to Thalik, guardian deity of the City of Learning. There we shall pray for our dear friend's soul and bid her a peaceful return to the light of the Mother Crystal. Yeah, that Mother Crystal that's so totally fucking listening to us. I'm there. Alright. Can I leave? I did not do the thing when I clicked it the first time. Did I not? Did I not click it right? Whatever. Okay, let's go and fly and do the thing. That's convenient that it's so close, I guess. Damn it. Oh, I can't fly over this, can I? Oh, no, I can. I got a feeling it won't let me fly over that. Actually, no, I'm surprised they're letting me fly out this far. Okay, nice. I don't need to go down there. Going here? Where am I going? Here. With all the glowy crystals, it was hard to see the sparkly destination marker. Did no one else come with me? Oh no, the cutscene just said it loaded. I guess. Oh, yeah. Okay, they're here now. My method of mourning is going to look at this chocolate bunny again. If you were wondering, by any chance, it no longer has ears. The ears on it are gone.
Forgive me, Moonbreeder. Had I been quicker or wiser.
Unfortunately, the head is too thick for me to just tear it off.
But I was not.
Ow.
And you paid the price. But you would not suffer us to wallow in our sorrow, would you? You would tell us to pick ourselves up and get on with it. And so we shall. We shall defend this realm and her people to the last.
I've decapitated the rabbit. That's still too big of a piece. Oh look, the little dragon.
Other bargains will be struck.
Do they not see me looking at the little dragon? Do they hear this? No? Really? Okay. Alright. Everyone has the perception of a doorknob. Hold on a second, I'm trying to get a bit of bunny head. Damn it. What am I doing? I don't know why I even started to go there myself. Alrighty, all the way back in here. How close are we to the end of this particular quest line? It feels like we're about to hit a natural breaking point, right? I don't have the quest page open at the moment. Though we have said our farewells, the pall of sadness has diminished but little. Forgive me, the antecedent. 'Tis my job to be the pillar of strength for all others to lean upon. Yet, I also believe the grief we feel now is precious in its own way, and not to be lightly swept aside. Do you not agree, Ferdinand? Yep. "'Tis as if a dagger has been thrust into my breast. But 'tis a pain we must learn to bear if we are to forge ahead with our duty. The battles we have fought have taken the lives of so many. Louis Sois, Moonbreda, our fellows at the Waking Sands. Their spirit and dedication to our cause, however, will never be lost as long as we rise to fight once more. I hardly need to remind you of this, of course. 'Tis for my own benefit that I repeat these words, a reaffirmation of mine own chosen path. If I do not rebuild the foundation of my resolve, I am like to collapse in a fit of weeping. My apologies again, Ferdinand. There is no other to whom I could display such weakness. Not even your mom? You are my pillar of strength, and I fear I shall have need of your steadfast presence in the days to come." We're still not gonna... never mind. I'm sure the warrior... Oh, a victory won, a comrade lost. To honor the fallen, the living forge on, ever on, towards the light of a new day. This is almost a weird screen to have. Makes sense, but... Oh. Okay. Have you a moment, Ferdinand? I believe Yida wished a word with you. I should consider it a personal favor if you would lend a sympathetic ear to her troubles. She has not been herself since Moonbraider's passing, and my heart aches to see her so downcast. Since her passing 5 minutes ago? Yeah, I would imagine not. Oh, glad to see everyone here are thoroughly depressed and isolated. The rising stones feel somehow colder. Moonbraider always carried with her such an abundance of warmth and cheer. We must find some means of protecting ourselves from Asian intrusions. There must be a way. I loathe to see Yida in such pain, but I have not the words to comfort her. Can you imagine it? I, Papa Limo, the one that has an eloquent comment for every situation, am at a loss for words. Guess that's everyone in here right now, huh? Yeah, okay. Hi, Yida. How you doing? You need a hug? Some soup? Some chocolate? Hey, it's Ferdinand. Great. Oh, honey, you don't have to act. Oh, it's no use. I'm trying to stay positive, but it's just hard, you know? The thing is, I know Moon would tell me off if she saw me moping around like this, which is why I decided to cheer myself up by getting her a special flower. I placed an order for a moon daisy with Rowena a little while ago, and it's ready to be picked up. The trouble is, I find Rowena a bit difficult at the best of times, and, well, this isn't one of them. I know it's silly, but I just can't face it at the moment. So I was wondering, do you think you could maybe collect it for me? I have the coin to pay for the flower right here. Thank you so much. I'll be waiting for you and the daisy at Rathfrost. They're gonna make me fly all the way back over there after I go get a flower. Morning's important. Taking the time to do it. All that fun stuff. But, ugh. If things go bad, it's because I've stabbed myself with a butter knife, by the way. I should really find a better way of cleaving this bunny's head in two! Don't worry, I'm okay. Alrighty. Okay, this is still in town. Don't have to go anywhere. Stupid. I guess that's not too bad for Aaron running. I've been in here before. Just don't remember what for. Why do they have a thingy back there? What can I do for you today, adventurer? Eldritch trinket to trade? No, I need a flower, please. Eh, they got you running errands now. Them scions really know how to make the most of your towns, don't they? Sending the savior of Eorzea to the bleeding market. Fine use of your time, that is. Seriously, though, you best learn how to say no, or they'll have you mucking up the Chocobo stables next. Anyway, what was it that you were here to pick up? The moon daisy, was it? Here then, take it. Until that Yida lass, I got a wide selection of headwear in stock if she ever needs to replace that dowdry old mask of hers. God knows she needs to. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, bye. Oh, wait, no. Don't need to go there. We have to go all the way back. I went the wrong way, didn't I? It's this way. No, I was going the right way. Damn it! Wait, shit. Wait, where's the exit? I'm all lost. This way. Believe it or not, my sense of direction is usually alright. There's just not a lot happening right this second, I guess. I still haven't figured out, by the way, a full solution yet to the tower conundrum we're going to have shortly. I've been thinking on it here and there, but haven't thought too hard on it, I'm afraid. Rowena can be so annoying. She will just not take no for an answer. Every time I visit her, she insists I replace my visor with something more fashionable. When I tell her I like it just fine the way she is, she says it again, and then again, and then again. It drives me crazy. What I mean to say is, I really appreciate you doing this for me. So anyway, let's see it. Flower. I'm just dealing with, what are they called? Q times. Or whatever. Moonbraid, I love these things, you know. I hope that somewhere, somehow, she knows I'm still thinking of her. We only got
I'll
one.
never forget you, Moon. None of us will.
I wasn't expecting it to be voice acted. I can nibble on chocolate.
The song riseth to a crescendo.
I'm guessing this thing just flies very silently and she can't hear it. Oh, look at the little nubby arms. They're cute. Yet you didn't hear the de-summoning tone, but that's fine. Oopsie doop. Was that my doing? A dragon! 2 dragons! A bunch of dragons! Uh-oh. Oh, now we have a dragon problem.
Is that what I think it is?
Dragons?
Hello, can you hear me?
Oh, sure, she can hear my link shell ringing.
We have received grave tidings from Ishgard. Pray return to the Rising Stones at once.
Are the tidings that dragons are coming? Cause, yeah. We kind of see that. Oh, are they actually gonna teleport me back? Hardly. Ah. I guess at least they did actually walk me down the path a few feet. Alrighty. Dragon time. My apologies for the interruption. I was deeply saddened to learn of Moonbraid passing. Her loss will be sorely felt. Alas, recent developments in Ishgard leave us little time to mourn. The envoy from Kothis will arrive soon, and we must hasten to hear her report. I hope the report's about dragons. The envoy is here. Is it about dragons? Envoy? I thank you for receiving me at such short notice. Time is of the essence, so I would forego the usual pleasantries if I may. Certainly, you come with news of the Dravanians? Aye, the dragons have begun their attack in earnest. The first wave reached the Central Highlands a short while ago, and battle was joined soon thereafter. Sir Merrick himself sailed forth with a contingent of Temple Knights and several companies of the noble house's finest. Though the beasts were ultimately forced into retreat, our victory, if such it may be called, came at the cost of many of our own. Too many. We will not withstand a second wave should the Dravanians renew their assault. Oh, they're gonna. You paint a grim picture, my lady. Is it reinforcements you seek, then? We do. Though it pricks our pride, it is plain we cannot protect Ishgard with our ranks thus thinned by the Horde. Sir Merrick would meet with you to discuss the possibility of enlisting your aid. You remember when they said their defenses were we're fine and they wouldn't have a problem with the dragons and we shouldn't fucking worry about it? Very well, I shall depart for Kothis at once. I must warn you, however, that the involvement of the Crystal Braves is by no means assured. Our commitment to quelling the unrest in Ul'dah must take precedence. It is with such contingencies in mind that I must make another request. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn are known for sharing close ties with all three of the grand companies of Eorzea. Would you consent to plead our case to their leaders? The tables have turned. Oh, you want our help? Yet when we asked for your help, you're like, no, we have dragons to deal with? Fuck you? Oh, Alphanod, please say something witty. Though I will gladly appeal to the grand companies on your behalf, I dare not promise a favorable reply. You need say no more. Considering our past dealings with the Eorzean Alliance, I can well imagine how our plea will be received. Okay, you're aware of the irony of the situation too. Good. But the fate of Ishgard hangs in the balance. We must explore every avenue still open to us, no matter how unpromising. I see very well. I shall send envoys to each of the allied nations and have them present your request directly to the heads of the grand companies. In the event that your plea does receive a favorable answer, know that any support is certain to be conditional. Demands will be made of Ishgard. That is only to be expected. Rest assured that I speak with Sir Amayek's authority in this matter, and that our actions are fully sanctioned by the Holy See. Which brings me to my final request, a personal appeal to you, Warrior of Light. The Lord Commander much desires to speak with you, regardless of your fellows' involvement. You faced Midgar Zomer and survived. Anything you can share of your experience may yield us an advantage over our foe. What would happen if we killed the baby dragon he left with us? Is that a possibility? Is that a good idea? Probably not. Thank you. You wear the mantle of hero well. It would seem the road leads us both to Camp Dragonhead. Seek me out when you arrive for... Okay. I don't know why we just can't go at the same time. I'm going there right after they let me move again. Guys, look, dragons! There was talk of dragons, what I wanted. Yay! I guess, I don't know. Oh, there's another cutscene. So is the Shiva thing not a problem while there are dragons attacking, or is that gonna come back up again later? I don't know how I feel about these bright blue bits of armor on your all gray and white outfit, but okay. Oh! Speak of the devil. It's Shiva lady. Okay. I should just let the game do its thing and maybe not jump the gun as often as I like. My bad.
Sons must answer for their father's misdeeds. Only then will the cycle be broken.
Oh, I thought I halved this. I only took a chunk out of the back of the bunny's head. Alrighty. Hold on, I need to stab a rabbit. That cannot be good for the desk. Oh well. Oh, you're just gonna do it right here and right now, are you? Or whatever that was.
Brothers and sisters of the heavens, we raise our voices and join you in the chorus.
Oh, that's right. You're helping the dragons, aren't you?
The sinner's feeble magics are undone. Come, claim your retribution.
Did she just like neutralize the barrier or something that was protecting him from the dragons? Uh-oh. Yeah, she did. Okay. Oopsie doopsie. I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure it's totally fine. Oh boy. I'm getting pulled into that too. Great. Alright, Alright, bye, Minfilia. See you later. Have fun doing whatever the fuck you're gonna be doing here. Nothing, I guess. I don't know. Sending out letters, I suppose. It seems I was the swifter for it. I had to watch a cutscene, sir. You two, however, have arrived with time to spare, for our host has yet to make an appearance. The murmurings about camp tell of some manner of trouble at the gates of judgment. In the Lord Commander's absence, I suggest you visit the place and find out what is afoot. Wait, where is that? Oh, the giant gate I'm not allowed to go past. I can't do higher level gathering because I can't get past that gate because story reasons. It's annoying because it means I can't do like current provisioning missions. I didn't check with. I'll check with the company shit after I wrap up. Sorry, I just now thought of it. Oh, I have to talk to. Oh, question the knights. Okay, I gotta talk to a few of them. Hello. Heretic scum, how dare they meddle with our divine protections? I shall rid our nation of their blasphemy even if it means cutting them down one by one. Oh, I'd like to see that. We need not fret over much. There are yet several layers of arcane protection that shield the city from invasion. Mother will be fine. Keep telling yourself that too. Bothered Bowman. The gates of judgment are much more than mere doors. They are the outermost layer of Ishgard's magical wards. If our first line of defense can be so easily shattered... Tenterhooked. That's a fun word. When I laid eyes upon Lady Iceheart, I felt the marrow freeze within my bones. Oh, this sounds like it's gonna be a party, Elfanaud. The dragons! 'Twould seem that the heretic struck the first and most telling blow against Ishgard. Yeah, I saw the cutscene. That's why I was late. Scions, we expected you at Camp Dragonhead. We wanted to come see the issues. My apologies. We chanced to hear that there had been trouble at the gates and thought it prudent to investigate the cause. Then you have learned of the heretic's treachery. Lady Iceheart led a force of her followers against our defenders and came close enough to dispel the first of our wards. Ah, excuse me. But let us speak more of this back at the camp. Sir Amaic awaits you. He wasn't there when we got there. That's why we came here. To go poking about. Lady Iceheart has grown bold indeed if she would risk direct action against the city. Come, let us do as we were bid and return to Camp Dragonhead. Lord... Oh, shit. Lord... Hotcherfant... I don't know. Do I have... Did I write this one down? Where's my cheat sheet? Oh, it's another chocolate. Oh, I did. It's Hotcherfant. We did write this one down. We'll know where Sir Amaic means to receive us. Alrighty. I'm actually just going to fly over there. I'm not going to teleport all the way over there right this second. Even though teleportation rates are reduced, it's right over here. There's no point. Knock knock. 'Tis reassuring indeed to behold the countenance of a friend when one's homeland teeters upon the very brink of disaster. Though a single misstep could send us plunging into the abyss, your heroic presence stokes the flames of courage within my heart. Ah, but you did not come to Dragonhead to listen to my prattling. The Lord Commander has arrived and would treat you in the intercessory. Okay. That was really weird. Why did that take so long to, like, load, or whatever? That's strange. Whatever. Yeah, let's go inside. See what the issue is. Damn it! They won't let me jump on that table. Oh, okay. I thank you for coming with such haste, and apologize for my absence. Suffice it to say, Lady Iceheart and her heretics have much to answer for. Yes, we are but recently returned from the gates of judgment ourselves. Given the circumstances, we quite understand if you'd prefer to postpone our appointed audience. On the contrary, Master Alphanod, I think it's more important than ever that this meeting take place. Rest assured, I shall return to my post on Ishgard's walls the moment our business is concluded. Before we move on to the subject of reinforcements, however, I would introduce you to a close friend and stalwart ally. Estenine? Let's say that's the Riku wannabe. But I guess it's this person with the spurs. That's some fun armor. How do you sit down in that outfit? Do you not? Are you not allowed to sit? Because I don't think you could. Unless it was like a stool. Estenine? Estenine. What? Estenine? You sure it's not? Do they say it at some point? Oh wait. I'm just gonna say it Estenine. Estenine? Whatever. May I present you to Ishgard's Azure Dragoon. He can't sit down anywhere. An impressive title, though I confess I know precious little of the Order of the Dragoons. 4 syllables. Estenine. Estenine. It's too many syllables. Feels like too many syllables. They are formidable warriors all, yet among such masters of the lance, Estenine. Is the E's put together with that last N? Estenine? Estenine? I wanted to read it as 9. Sorry. And yes, that's the way. That's the level 50 Dragoon's armor. We make jokes about it jumping in dungeon and getting embedded in a low ceiling. This doesn't seem practical. Yeah. He, out of all warriors of Ishgard, was chosen to wield the power of dragons, and may thus contend with any Dravanian. Sure, because that's not heretic, like, whatever. You flatter me overmuch, Lord Commander. So, you are the avenger of whom they spoke. I see now why my blood fair sang in anticipation of our meeting. You're putting me on far too high of a pedestal. I'm practically useless right now. The female version is even sillier. It had a belly cut out. Oh no. Well, now that we have all been introduced, let us proceed to the matter at hand. I would share with you what we have learned of Iceheart's design, as confessed by the heretics taken captive after the assault on the gates. 'Twould seem that the Lady Iceheart and the Dravanians share a common goal, the reclamation of Nidhogg's stolen eye. Nidhogg, one of the 7 great worms. His name features prominently in your nation's history. Though once defeated by the hero Haldrith, the beast is said to have terrorized Kothis since Ishgard's founding. Aye, many are the scars our walls bear from Nidhogg's relentless efforts to raise the city. The trophy Haldrith plucked from the bested worm's skull, known simply as the Eye, is a treasured relic of Ishgard, and one possessed of untold power. Should it ever be returned to Nidhogg, the dread creature would be restored to the height of his strength, and then no wall or ward we could erect would be stout enough to deny him. That doesn't sound good. Okay. Our dragon's just talking in our ear. My vengeful son hath waged war against Ishgard for 1,000 years. No mortal mind could comprehend the depths of his rancor. Okay, shut the fuck up. The eye itself is secreted deep within the vault. It is kept under heavy guard, surrounded at all times by men and women who have proven their loyalty to the Holy See. Is the baby Midgar Zomer we have on us, does it act anyway as a spy? I just feel like it shouldn't. I don't know if I should be in this meeting. But those stout walls and sharp blades may suffice to discourage the heretics. The dragons are another matter. There are individuals within the Dravanian horde whom an entire company of knights would labor to repel, to say nothing of Nidhogg himself. Nor does age rob them of their strength. Through the endless march of years, the dragons endure, patient, calculating, what is this word? I know this word, kind of. Nope. I didn't even spell it right. Inexorable. Inexorable. Okay, that's fun. Whatever. You must understand, these creatures do not share our perception of time, and that is especially true of the great worms, though they who spend centuries in slumber only to wake and resume their campaign as if mere hours had passed. It had been 20 years since Nidhogg last darkened our skies, 20 years for him to gather his strength and for us to bolster our defenses. And now, just as he seems primed to return, the heretics strike at the gates. Yeah, it doesn't sound great. Do you believe that Lady Iceheart is in league with the creature, then? Probably. Of that we cannot be certain. Though we know the heretics covet the eye, we have been unable to determine their plans for it. Such questions aside, we must needs address the ragged hole their mistress has seen fit to rend in Ishgard's protections. 'Tis a weakness the Dravanians are not like to leave untested. So it would seem. You have described your plight in admirable detail, Lord Commander, yet I cannot help but wonder at your candor. Why share such sensitive information with us? I shall speak plain. Ishgard has need of allies, and I would have you bolster our front lines in readiness for the coming battle against the dragons. Oh, please say something, Alphanod. This much I expected. Unlike our arrangement concerning the Keeper of the Lake, however, only you stand to benefit from our assistance in this matter. I fail to see why we should intervene in a conflict which concerns only Ishgard and Dravania. When the Eorzean Alliance requested Ishgard's assistance during Operation Archon, you refused us. Oh, good. He's saying something. Nice. Does it not seem grossly unjust to demand that we now risk our lives in your private war? Ooh. I make no attempt to defend my country's conduct. I only ask that you consider what would follow were Ishgard to fall. Having razed our city to the ground, the Horde would have little cause to linger, and most would return to their lairs in Dravania. Soon thereafter, the ruins of Kothis would be buried in snow, and the land would become the sole province of beasts and beastmen. Until the Garlean's arrival, that is. For you may be certain that the Empire would not hesitate to claim Kothis. They would not even have to draw steel. Damn it. An imperial province sharing a border with Mordona. 7 hells. Ahem. Very well, we will assist you in repelling the dragons. The roar of a great worm may have shaken the firmament, but we of Eorzea will not abandon our Ishgardian brothers to face the coming horde alone. Nor did I ever think you would. Now, upon the matter of the roar, allow me, Sir Maik. Through the power of the eye, I have become the vessel of Nidhogg's strength. Oh, is that how that works? Okay. His essence has stolen into my very blood. Is that safe? Fear not, I am in full control of my faculties, I assure you, and the eye itself is of no relevance to this tale. It is not essential that I bear it with me wheresoever I go. Did you just drink the juices from it? Its lingering influence does, however, allow me to hear Nidhogg's voice. Oh, okay, so he's allowed to talk to dragons and it's fine. But if I do it, I have to keep my fucking mouth shut so I don't get fucking spit roasted. And the worm who roared was Nidhogg. Aye, he means to hurl his horde against Danfinen's collar and shatter the remaining wards that protect the city. There can be no doubt the worm has summoned his minions to war. Oh. Oh, okay. There are circumstances, though the circumstances are far from ideal, this desperate endeavor will at least provide us an opportunity to bring the sister states of Eorzea together in common cause. Sir Aramaic was more ruthless in his negotiations than I anticipated. I suppose one must give no quarter when one's home is at stake. But you see the look on his face when he formally requested our assistance. Though the Lord Commander has long campaigned for Ishgard to open its gates to outsiders, I suspect the softening of the Holy See's attitude towards foreign cooperation comes as something of a bittersweet victory. The days ahead promise to be interesting indeed. It has dragons in it. That makes anything interesting. If we're to aid the Ishgardians in this war of theirs, preparations will have to be made, and soon. Before proceeding, however, we must needs return to the Rising Stones and make a report to the antecedent. Right. See you there. You're gonna get there before me somehow. Fucking bullshit loading times. Let's see, where the fuck did they put me? Oh, Flamin's back. If you're looking for the Scions, they already left for the Alliance nations. Okay. Considering recent history, will there be any amongst the Alliance willing to aid the Holy See? Ishgard has few friends at the bargaining table. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I put a pic of the armor in the Discord. Oh boy. I wanna go take a look-see and probably be annoyed. That's like the worst place. Like, especially here, you're going up against dragons. The last place you need uncovered is your stomach. You know the dragons have like pointy bits on their tails and they can stab people with them like they're giant fucking flying dragon scorpions? Because they should and could. We're gonna put spikes on our back, but nothing on our stomachs!
Good to see you.
Oh.
Tell me, what have you learned?
Dragons?
Pray summon the others. Everyone must hear my report.
I take it they've heard it, considering a bunch of them are thinking.
So this was all but a taste of what's to come.
Indeed. The main host advances upon Ishgard as we speak.
Whose vaunted defenses have been nullified.
Shorn of its wards, the city will bear the full force of Nidhogg's fury.
All those people.
Alphino is right. The Dravanians cannot be allowed to prevail. If Ishgard falls, all of Eorzea will suffer the consequences.
Why is Thancred yelling? We're all in the same room.
Then you agree that we have no choice but to intervene. For the good of the realm, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn and the Crystal Braves must join the defense of Ishgard.
Is that really gonna be enough to bolster their numbers if we don't get the others in on it?
Let there be no ambiguity about what has been proposed. We would be directly intervening in the war.
Mm-hmm.
But if all here believe the cause to be just, then to war we shall go. The path we now embark upon is perilous, but I pray you will walk with us to the end.
That's really funny. She thinks I'm gonna say no.
For those we have lost, for those we can yet save.
Then it is settled. I shall inform the Council of our intentions and request that they contribute their own forces to the defense of Ishgard.
What about the other grand companies? Do we not hear back from them yet? Okay, that's enough rabbit for now. Fucking box or lid back on the box. I don't like how they designed this box. Piece of shit. Uh-oh. Are you stopping? What? Well, that seems sketch. It bothers me that their shoulder capes don't match the rest of their capes. Unless it's supposed to be black instead of a blue. I guess it's a gray. A slatey gray. Do I have to mess with weird fucking conspiracies while also dealing with dragons? Did Minfilia not see that weird exchange? I bid the Archons travel to their assigned nations. Should the member of the Alliance agree to pledge Grand Company soldiers to Ishgard's cause, our comrades will be on hand to act as intermediaries for the duration of the conflict. The small matter of persuading the Alliance leaders to grant such support I leave to Elfinod. For you, my friend, a different task awaits. I would have you reach out to your fellow adventurers and gather what allies you may in for the coming siege. I would also have you consider the matter of our own security. Revenant's Toll is but a short flight from the snowfields of Kothis. It is not unimaginable that the fighting may spill across the border. Pray brief Slothborn on the brewing conflict and discuss potential contingencies. The frontier settlers must be prepared for aught that might wing its way over our walls. I only hope that such precautions prove unnecessary. Before you leave, might I suggest that you have Tataru accompany you? She has a talent for administration and a firm grasp of the practical challenges we may encounter. Sure. I don't see what it... Fine? Don't know why you can't just send Tataru in general. Tataru, need your help, please. We are rather close to Kothis, aren't we? We best see to our own defenses and take stock of our supplies. Oh, and we'll also need to have beds and bandages laid out just in case. A good receptionist is ready for any eventuality. Let's go, Ferdinand. I have 101 things to discuss with Slothborn. Alright, I'll meet you outside. I appreciate the warning. A war is coming to Kothis and the toll must be made ready. I'll increase the number of patrols and lookouts immediately. I'll also see about finding room for an infirmary as well as temporary housing for victims of the conflict. Ishgard has done well by us in the past and I would return the favor. But as for rounding up volunteers for the fighting itself, I'm afraid I must disappoint you. I will not send my fellow guild members to die on Ishgardian soil, and I am certain headquarters will say the same. Oh, that's not a good sign. There will be no official Adventurers Guild presence at the siege. That said, each adventurer is of course free to do as he or she will. I shall have a word with some of my more capable colleagues on your behalf, and you might try your luck here in Revenant's Toll. I dare say there are a few stout souls about town who will answer your call to arms. You know, just run around and ask people, do you want to fight dragons? Let's get started, shall we? We have a town to rouse. Alrighty. Hi, do you want to fight dragons? Hi, do you want to fight dragons? No. Spare me your talk of glory and fame. I am not in the habit of volunteering for lost causes. I've survived this long by trusting my instincts, and my instincts tell me to stay well away from Ishgard. Alright, well... Fine. Fair enough. Oh. Hi, Zell. I mean, not Zell. Sup? You here to talk to me about conspiracy? Because I feel like there's talk of conspiracy. Ishgard sounds like she's in a right mess, but that ain't what I wanted to talk to you about. I need you to cast your mind back to that scuffle with the Empire out by the processing plant. A lad from Little Ahamigo by the name of Old Willard was there with the Fourth that day, and I want to know if you've seen him since. Have ye? No? Gods damn it, I feared as much. No one's bloody seen him. It's like the ground opened up and swallowed him whole. Maybe it was a dragon. But that ain't all. Around the time Willard stopped turning up for duty, then black market weapons went missing from our vault in Ul'dah. So now, of course, half the brave suspect the lad of making off with the goods. Folk like to believe our company is a disciplined fighting force, but as you and me both know, it's no more a motley collection of mercenaries, adventurers, and Grand Company veterans. The only thing that binds us together is some vague oath about fighting for the freedom of all. That and the steady pay. Now, compared to most others in this crew, Willard's a fresh-faced novice, a bleeding whelp among wolves. But the boy's got passion. When he talked about being a guardian of Eorzea, he bloody well meant it. A lad like him wouldn't rob us blind and bugger off like that. He ain't the type. And then, and this is just between you and me, mind, there's the fact that the lad wanted to tell me about something queer he noticed in the ledgers. Something about the Braves' numbers not adding up. Some little tartar who escorted into a war zone. Oh, okay, you're fine. Fair enough. Aye, there's a villain at the end of this trail I've stumbled on, and I bet me a good eye it ain't young Willard. Any road, you got a war to wage, so I'll let you get on. I just thought someone should know. I'll be seeing you for it. Well, I mean, I already kind of suspected too with how things have been going, but, you know, you're not... Okay, walk right into the camera. You're not wrong. Okay, don't need to talk to anyone down here. Totteru's fine. She's over there doing her thing. She's inside the walls. She's not actually in the war zone. Not saying it couldn't become one. Oh. Hello, do you want to fight dragons? So Ishgard seeks sellswords to bolster its ranks, huh? Though I'm not sure I like the sound of the siege, those nobles will surely be generous with their rewards. But I have pledged myself to guard Revenant's toll. Modest work though it is, I am loath to break the terms of my contract. What to do? Well, that sounded like a non-answer. Good. That's what I needed, was a non-answer. Oh, let's see, where the fuck is this person that's supposed to be over here? Up we go. Oh, right through the banner. As you do. Hi, do you want to fight dragons? Sell me blades to the Ishgardians. Well, them dragons are a fearsome lot, but I'd say me a fair share if the coin was good. I've worked for one of them knights before, you know. Watched me like a bloody hawk, he did. Still, I put up with worse than that for a heavy purse. Was that a yes or a no? Or maybe? If the money is right, I guess. Oh, God! Oh, my ankle. I didn't mean to actually jump. Is this person I need to talk to not even down here? Was he back up on the wall? I didn't see anyone else up there. Did I just break my ankle for no good reason? I mean, it's better now. No, they're down here. Okay, I'll say I'm gonna be very angry. Volunteer my services in defense of Ishgard? I think not. Dragons claim the lives of every one of my brothers. I do not mean to offer them mine. 'Twas to escape such a fate that I took up the mantle of adventure in the first place. I would sooner die in the pursuit of fortune than huddled behind an icy wall. Okay, fair enough. How come whenever we're sent off to recruit people, it doesn't go very well? Uh-oh. Totteru? Boko, where'd you go? Totteru. That's not Totteru. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Don't scare me like that, damn it. There you are, Ferdinand. So, did you sway any hearts? No? One or two, huh? Well, add it to mine, that makes 3 or 4, not including Softborn's friends. We don't have the largest company in the army, but I'd say one Revenant's Toll veteran is worth a dozen clanking knights at least. Okay, if you're so sure about that. Oh, I've been so caught up with recruiting that I almost forgot. There's been word from Alphanod. Apparently... Oh, boy. Apparently, the Alliance leaders are convening in Ul'dah to discuss Ishgard's plight, and they requested your presence, as usual. Well, yeah, how else are we supposed to know what the fuck's going on if we're not there? Alrighty. Off we go. Bye. See you later, Totaru. Take care. Have fun juggling or something. I don't know what you do when I'm not here. If they didn't tell me I had to come here, I would have been very surprised. Okay, real quick, just because I'm right here. Aw, shit, I think I let my stupid, my tickets expire again, too. Fuck. Well, it ended in failure. But we got level up, so that's not terrible. Need someone. It's not even that big of a drop, and that's the annoying thing. Oh! Oh, wait, if we change you out... Yeah, let's try it. Do it. Alright, have fun. Bye. Did my best. If anything, we'll just get experience from it, and that's not terrible. Oakley dokley then. To the Royal Promenade. We're gonna teleport there. I'm not running all the way over there. I wonder how this is going to go. I feel probably not well. Every time we go in for an alliance meeting to try and convince people to do a thing, it doesn't usually go very well. It's usually a fruitless attempt and everyone complaining about money or something. What's in it for us? Blah, blah, blah. Talks of the greater good. Other people not giving a fuck. You know, the usual in politics, I guess. My apologies for calling you away from your tasks. I had hoped to proceed with these negotiations one leader at a time, but it seems my urgent requests for an audience have prompted a gathering of the council. Needless to say, I felt obliged to attend. The alliance leaders are already seated within. Let us join them, shall we? Okie dokie. Of course, this is the alliance and not necessarily the group that controls Ul'dah, so maybe it'll go a bit better. But I kind of feel like it won't.
We are well aware of Ishgard's dilemma, and we agree with your assessment.
But I feel like there's a but.
Then I trust there are no objections to the Crystal Brave's intervention.
Ul'dah has none.
Gridania does not object.
The Crystal Braves are yours to command. Althea. Do what you will. We shall pray for your success.
The frame rate of the reflection in the table is it's doing its best. Do you see that?
It was my hope that you would offer more substantial aid than prayer. I know it is within your means.
No, Alphanod, you only get likes. Likes on Facebook fix the problem.
Do not presume that you have knowledge of our every concern. The Garleans and the Beast Tribes are but two of many. We are not in a position to contribute greatly to the defense of Ishgard, not when our own homes are still under siege.
We dare not leave our interests in Cartano undefended as well. Telegi Adalegi and his ilk would seize control of the territories in our absence.
Do people that don't like the Star Wars prequels also don't like this game because it's kind of a bunch of political nonsense with a little bit of action thrown in here and there? Or is it okay in this context?
The enemy is at their gates, and you would cower behind yours?
Yes.
No one is cowering, boy. We will offer what support we can.
Aye, support. A handful of men and no more.
Would that we could commit more than a token force to this cause. Yet there are others to whom you might turn. The free companies ever want for work.
Against dragons, though?
Ah, yes. The free companies. They're not like to turn you down.
I beg your pardon? You would entrust the survival of Ishgard to sell swords?
Oh.
Crises like these are the very reason why this alliance was formed. It is our duty to aid our fellow man.
My duty is to my country and my people.
Forget that alliance bullshit we were talking about. Here we go, again.
You expect us to place the welfare of a foreign power above our own. You're going to be sorely disappointed.
I mean, I guess that's also
Lest
valid.
doubt. Limsa comes first, then the Alliance, and finally, circumstances permitting, Ishgard and the rest. If you cannot understand so simple a concept, then you have no place at this table.
Forgive me, Admiral. I was careless in my choice of words.
Why am I here really again? I'm not helping, really. I just sit here.
I suggest you assemble a party of elite adventurers, assuming you haven't already. Your fellows served us well during Operation Archon. I dare say they will do so again.
Oh, I'm here to be told to do the thing that I've already been told to do. Okay. Never mind. I was definitely necessary here in this meeting. Oh, stop looking at me, please.
If I may, Your Grace, I wish to propose a redistribution of forces. If we entrust the security of Uldar to the Brass Blades for a time, we can dispatch a larger force to Ishgard.
I thought she was talking about stepping down.
Your Grace?
She gonna do that now? Has she not done that? That was like weeks ago at this point that she said something, right?
Yes. Yes, of course. Do what you will.
Why do you sound different now? Did she get a voice change, or is she just trying to be more somber? I'm sorry, this is bothering me like a lot. I know it's been a while, but she used to sound a lot more twee. Did it change? Hold on. Fucking look it up and drive me crazy. When did it change? They did it partway through though? Like they didn't even wait till like a new expansion to do it or something? It just feels like it's a weird place for them to change it. Okay, did you miss the conversation at the beginning when I was saying Yida sounded like she was different too? She's only... Oh, okay, that's a 1.0. She's like 15? What the fuck? A Realm Reborn 2.2 to 2.55, she had a change. And then from Heaven's Word onward, she had a new one. Okay, so it's not just me having, like, losing my goddamn fucking mind. I'm not saying she's bad or anything, it's just... You notice. What about Yida? Did she have a change too? Oh, oops, sorry. Wait, did they change everything going forward? Because they changed Yida's voice actress again? Okay, so it's not just me.
To the best of my knowledge, Her Grace is in perfect health.
I see. Carry on.
I think basically everyone, actually. Does it happen again en masse after Heaven's Word intro? Just curious, since it's a bit jarring getting used to voice actors from the first part only to have basically all of them gone. No, AR to Heaven's Word is the only time they changed an entire VO from USA to England. The only major character that has gotten a third VO is Yugiri. Her voice actor sadly died in 2015 and was giving a new one during patch 3.5. Okay. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just... When it's like, when it's like mid-story, it's very distracting. Like, I know it's been a few weeks since we've heard some of these characters talk, but usually my memory for voices is pretty decent. So the slight changes throw me off, because it feels like I'm having some kind of weird fever dream all of a sudden. Once again, I owe you an apology. It seems you have been conscripted into leading a contingent of adventurers on yet another mission of inestimable, I can't word right now. Whatever, danger! But I fear we have been left with little alternative. We cannot well abandon Lord Autrefont and Sir Emeric to their fate. We must abide by the Council's decision, as short-sighted as it is, and strive to fulfill our roles as Eorzea's guardians. Like, everyone else has sounded fine, it's just... Yeah, I don't know. I might complain once we get into Heaven's Ward. But now that I know it's coming, maybe it won't be so bad. Captain Ilberd, what news? I'm a traitor or something? Oh. The assault has begun. We have had but this moment concluded our audience with the Alliance leaders. Move our forces into position. Your unit will join House Duriande. I don't think we've heard this one said yet. Yeah, I don't have a listing for it. At the Steel Vigil. Man the cannons alongside the knights and thin the Dravanian horde ere they descend upon Ishgard. I will join you as soon as I am able. Ferdinand, I would have you and your adventurer allies bolster the defenses at the Steps of Faith. Report first to Sir Marceline at the Gates of Judgment, and he will direct you to where you are needed most. May the gods grant us victory. Oh, we are fighting dragons now, huh? Wow, the mood changed a lot when we go back to the music here. Let's see. Oh, my phone's going to die. Sorry, I'm trying to see where we are on this quest line. Hoping my phone doesn't die. Can this open, please? Goodness. You are the appointed captain of the Sellswords contingent. Then welcome. There is no shortage of blade work to be done. As we speak, Dravanian skirmishing parties are harrying positions across the Central Highlands. I've assigned the Crystal Braves and your fellow adventurers to contain these scattered attacks, and for the present I would have you join them. This is, of course, merely a precursor to the assault on Ishgard proper. The wily serpents seek to divide and confuse our forces, but we will not be so easily drawn out of position. The Temple Knights will remain on the Steps of Faith and continue our preparations. When the Horde arrives in force, they shall face a wall of Ishgardian steel. Report back to me once their advanced skirmishers are slain. Okie dokie then. Where am I going? Over there. What are we in? Before the Fall Part 1 still? No, that was the Memory of Moonbreda. What are we on? An Allied Perspective. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 quests of who knows how long to... Oh wait, hold on, my chocobo's about to expire. Oh, I don't want to be standing here! Ah, fuck. So we have 10 quests until we get into the next thing. I don't think we're going to be able to get through those tonight, because I still think we have to get through Crystal Tower stuff, right? Before they let me go anywhere anyway. I'm not sure which quest actually gets me into that. I'll find out later. Let's see. Oh, the Light of Hope, completion of the Crystal Tower side quests. This is a requirement will be required at a time for every purpose. I better move. I am trying to read things while pressing buttons. Oh, it's dead. Oh, that is a little ways away. We might be at that point by next week. We have about 7-8 quests before the barrier drops. Okay. Oh boy, all the way over there. Will they let me cut through this way, or do I have to go all the way around? They're probably gonna make me go all the way around, aren't they? I'm gonna try anyhow. Oh. No. Okay, trying to fly over this mountain might be a tall ask, but I'm going to try. Well, I don't know how long it takes to get through Crystal Tower, so I want to say, if anything, maybe we'll be into Heaven's Ward by next week, maybe? Get off the chocobo, please! Okay. Ah! Oh boy. Hey, chocobo, can you do something? Oops, I was targeting an ice sprite like an idiot. Oh, it's dead. Okay. What? Oh, let's say what's going on? I didn't see the giant ass dragon standing over here. Oops. I think Crystal Tower and finishing the rest of 2.55 and cutscene the credits will be a stream, if not more. Oh, okay. One day we'll be out of a realm reborn. One day. We're getting close. Can I fall in through the ceiling? Oh, I can. Neat. What news, adventurer? The reinforcements. Decimated, you say? Gervanian devils, damn their scaly hides. Hold fast to your grief and fury, sir. We will avenge the death of your fellows in the battles to come. Alright, if you say so. Ere you commit yourself to the siege, you should know what it is that you are tasked with defending. Beyond the gates of judgment lie the steps of faith, a great bridge of stone that leads directly to the city of Ishgard. More than simply a means to cross the Sea of Clouds, the bridge serves as a foundation for the arcane wards that form the barrier we call Danafin's Collar. Alas, in dispelling the barrier's outermost layer, that thrice-damned witch Iceheart stripped the bridge of its protection, and thus are the dragons now able to land unhindered upon the steps of faith. Should the Duranians succeed in destroying the remainder of the wards, the winged devils will be free to swarm within the city itself. Needless to say, we cannot suffer that to happen. It shall be our task as defenders to prevent any harm from coming to those parts of the bridge wherein the wards are sealed. As all now rests on us, adventurer, lead your comrades out onto the steps of faith and prepare to meet the horde. May the fury guide your blades. I don't use a blade, I use a stick. A glorified stick, basically. Oh, I got duty finder thing. Oh yes, why did the big stomping giant cross the bridge? To get to the other side, of course. Is this a dungeon or a trial? Steps of faith, it's a trial. 9 minutes! I don't know either, but he stepped on me, can I hit it right? Is there anybody over here that has triple triad things to do? That's company leaves. Who does leave meets? They're normally marked on my map, aren't they? Well, you know, we're not gonna do that. Instead, let's go check my tickets. I'm not getting locked up for being stepped on. Oh, that's actually... Okay, well, alright. Good to know. Okay, first things first is baby cat pup tickets. I have hiccups. Like mild ones. Okay, let's do corners. Top row. Come on, 3! Fuck! Well, that ain't promising at all. What do I need to get 23? 16. Oh, we need a 6 here, right? 17. A 6 somewhere. I'm gonna go down. Fuck. Alright, one more time. Horrible draws today. Really horrible. Come on, 9. Ah! Horrible. Absolutely fucking horrible. Yeah, I forgot to check my tickets. I'm pretty sure I wasted money on tickets again. Let's see. Oh, no I didn't. Neat. Let's see. Anything? Nope. Ah. Okay, start giving me numbers. Someone give me a 4-digit number. Anybody. Number? Anybody have a number? Give me a number. Well, while you're doing that... 14, 14. Okay, I need one more then. Oh! Wait, guys, did you notice though? We're up to 229 or 229 followers. We need one more to hit my goal. That's exciting. 420? You're not original. Whatever, it's fine. Okay. Well, there you go. Damn it, I don't have anything else to really do. I gotta wait another 4 minutes. Which way am I facing? My phone's about to die. I'll say I should... Oh, shit. Hold on. I'll be right back, actually. Let me go slap my phone on the charger. Okay, I am back. I did actually start looking up a guide for this next thing, though. Oh, damn it! What do you want? I need to get... I don't want to start a mission with you. I came here to play Triple Triad. God damn it! I'm missing like one card from this app. Oh, okay, doesn't matter. So I'm missing one card from that asshole. Okay. So, cannons. 1 DPS is responsible for the Dragon Killer Tower Cannons. Alrighty, this looks a little complicated. Ooh. I don't see any... Oh, those cannons. Is it actually Do we actually do the cannon thing here, or are people just going to go and attack the dragon? Is he not close enough for the cannon? Nope, too far away. Paw, lie down. You're in the way. I don't know what these different attacks do. Lightning, aspect of projectile, fire. This one does poison damage. Ooh, no, moving away. Moving. Uh-oh. How do I get off the cannon? What do you mean the target's not in range? It's right there. Can I? Almost got stepped on. I saw what I almost accidentally did there. Believe you me. Okay, everyone else is already on this cannon. Do I just... That is not a good place to be. Oh, I got stunned! Oh no! Do I want to be underneath them? Could I be going somewhere else? Where am I supposed to be? Oh, there's a giant... Oh shit! There's a giant cone. What is a circle? Who's a circle? Oh, okay. As long as I'm doing something. Standing behind the dragon's tail end, really a good idea. No one ever talks about the actual realistic prospect of dragon poop. Oh, I got stunned. I got stunned! Asshole dragon. Oh, Jesus, what is this? Oh, someone needs to pull aggro for that because I'm just trying to ignore it. Oh, shit. I don't know where I'm supposed to stand. I hope there's nothing targeting behind me. Did anyone volunteer? I didn't see anyone. I moved back here, so there are other people on the cannons. I just assumed that those people were the ones moving towards the cannons. I hope someone else went up there, because I sure as hell didn't. There are things... Okay, they're taking care of that one. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Was that an NPC I saw doing stuff? Where am I? No, I'm underneath the dragon. Yeah, I am. Oh, yeah, yes, I am. Well, its feet can't get me back there. Look at all those cones down there. You see all that orange I do not want to be standing in? I am perfectly fine down here. How did that miss? Oh, somebody missed? Somebody missed something. I'm not dead, and I'm hurling fireball at the dragon. It literally went through his body. Someone seems to be having issues with one cannon. I can't tell if this is going well or not. This hap is a cheater. He has God mode and no clip on. Oh, come on. Spamming the button makes stun. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, well, it's not on me, so I don't care. Oh, well, I don't know how close the end is. I see the barriers. I don't know how important some of those are. Okay. I think it died. Right, people on cannon need to hit the dragon with a slowdown shot. The person up the tower fires the thing up there. Oh, okay. I was on the cannons that first round when I was running back to the other ones. Other people were on them, so I just sat underneath them. I thought it went fine. I didn't die, and that's all that mattered. Where's the exit? Down, all the way down there? Oh, jeez. I don't know why I hit sprint and then decided to fucking sit here and type. I could have hit the button. No hands, yay! I keep forgetting middle mouse does that. Okay. Yay, we did it. We killed the big dragon. Hooray. 5 little baby dragons for now. The dragons, they are withdrawing. Victory is ours. Oh, will you not jinx it? Alright. No, I'm sure it's fine. Sure it's fine. Nothing bad's going to happen. I don't believe this music. Oh, you're just up there, were you? One of Nidhogg's greatest champions slain. The Horde will not soon recover from this blow. Oh. But what of you, Nidhogg? Why did you not join your minions and make this a battle of slaughter? Have you grown so fond of the stench of your lair? Mayhap you prefer to have your allies fight your battles for you. You have a girl to do your bidding now, do you not? No matter, I shall slay Iceheart and all the rest. But I yearn to spill the blood of a great worm, Nidhogg, and only your death will sate my lance. Okay. I guess. Calm the fuck down, maybe? Oh, where the fuck did he go? Did he just blast himself off to the moon? Does the power of dragons give him the ability to fly or just jump really high? Hey, Alphana, to kill the dragon. Ferdinand, the dragons are routed. Lest you wonder, the fighting at the Steel Vigil was also fierce, but my crystal berries were not found wanting. Okay, good. Commander Leviar, Ferdinand, true to your word, you arrived to aid us in our hour of need. On behalf of the Holy See and the people of Ishgard, I offer you my humble thanks. Okay. Just jump really high. Though I'd stay and lavish you with well-deserved praise, I fear I must await to oversee the aftermath of the siege. Not all the dragons are fled, and there are yet wounded to be carried from the field. Pray let us meet anon that I might express my thanks with proper courtesy. Okay. Have fun with the cleanup. I too would offer my thanks, Ferdinand. Through your deeds, we have achieved a victory of singular importance. With the Dravadian horde thus weakened and scattered, the threat to Ishgard has been greatly diminished. And mayhap equally significant, the Holy See must now recognize the necessity of cooperation with foreign powers. Long have they barred their gates against the outside world, but I am confident that the day will soon come when Ishgard proclaims itself a member of the Orosian Alliance once more. Much have we sacrificed in our struggles against dragons and primals, the Ascians and the Empire. But step by unfaltering step, we march ever nearer to our goal. And as ever, the journey is made with you in the van. The victory you have won this day gives us greater hope for the morrow. 'Tis a hope that shall sustain us in the days to come and bear us past the many evils that yet seek to hinder our progress. Yes, we have done well, my friend, and I, for one, would take a moment to savor the enormity of our achievement. The demands of duty, however, allow me little time for levity. I must accompany Captain Ilberd back to Ul'dah and reassign those braves whose squad suffered heavy losses. You, my friend, have earned a rest at the Rising Stones. Pray return to Revenant's Toll and share your tale with Minfilia in person. That's really funny. You think I'm gonna have a moment to do jack shit, Alphanod. Fuck off. As soon as I get there, Minfilia's gonna be like, oh, that's good. By the way, this happened. You should maybe go check it out. Do you mind? And then my character's gonna nod, and then I have to go, because I have to go. We can at least check in with Minfilia before we wrap up for the night. Minfilia, I am back. I fought a dragon. That's it. That's a song, by the way. I wonder what upset in the plot could happen now. I'm Minfilia. Ferdinand, welcome back. Alphanod sent word of the siege, and of course the role you played in ending it. Your deeds never cease to amaze me. Thank you. Oh. Spell speed, I think. I guess we'll see what the next thing is. You must be wary, Ferdinand, and now may very well be your only chance to... No. Antecedent, Tataru, you're the one that had to come in here with the bad news? Hi. Oh, that was cute. A message from Ul'dah arrived with a missive for you. Uh-oh. The royal seal. Curious indeed. No, that's your hand, Minfilia. Ah, an invitation. To what? Tea party? On behalf of the Council of the Eorzean Alliance, Her Royal Majesty Nanamo Ul'Namo invites the Scions of the Seventh Dawn to attend a feast at the Royal Palace of Ul'dah, in honor of Ishgard's recent victory. It would seem we are to be recognized for our part in lifting the siege. You, for your valiant efforts as commander of the Adventurers contingent, and the Archons for their earnest attempts to rouse the city-states. Truly, I find it strange that the Alliance should think themselves deserving of a place at such a celebration. All three refused to deploy their standing armies, preferring to send hastily assembled companies of sellswords, many of whom perished ere the siege began. Are they truly so brazen as to seek to share in the glory of your triumph? But mayhap they simply seek a pretext to meet with the Ishgardians while the mood is yet jubilant. Such an occasion would present a fine opportunity to press for Ishgar's return to the Eorzean Alliance. Do they actually think the dragons are done? We have scarce had time to mourn Moonbreda, and I for one am in no mood to carouse. But I suppose you must put away your grief for the good of the realm. Though you promise rest, I fear I must insist that you also attend. It would be a strange celebration indeed if the victorious hero were not present. Ooh. What? What did I press? What? The following can be used to adjust the speed in the unvoiced cutscenes. No. What did I press? I don't know what I accidentally pressed. If the victorious hero were not present, pray content yourself with the thought that such occasions may bring about momentous change, and this without recourse to bloodshed. I don't want it to auto-advance if I'm reading. Tataru, if you do me the favor of contacting the rest of the Scions. Of course, Antecedent. Please let me know if there's anything else I can do. Why are you sighing? What's wrong? That was strange. Just a little bit, right? Curious, I have never known Tataru to sigh at such requests. Could aught be amiss? Why didn't you ask her, you dingus? Why didn't she ask? Alright, bye. Is the party a trap, maybe? Did someone steal Nanamo's stationery? Does Tataru want to go? She was not invited. Is Tataru actually Nanamo and they did a Prince and the Pauper thing and that's why she sounds different? Alright, well, she's not here. Hey, Flamin, where'd Tataru go? Tataru, I believe she just stepped outside. Now that I think on it, she did seem rather preoccupied. Okie doke. She's not in here. Tataru, where are you? Oh, cool. I don't actually get a quest marker. I just get to run around looking for her. Good! That's what I like to see. Alrighty, where are ya? Tataru, where have you gone? I am not... I see you, Papa. Please stop rolling around. You're gonna move my monitors, and it's gonna make it very hard to play. There she is. Tataru, what are you doing? Oh, Ferdinand, it's you. I didn't mean to worry anyone. It's nothing, really. Well, it's not nothing exactly, but it feels like nothing compared to the towering trials you and the others face every day. And that's why I should probably talk to Minfilia before things get any worse. You always know what to say, Ferdinand. I'm glad we had this little... Yeah, I said a lot. Okay. Back to Minfilia's office. And remember that time we were fighting a dragon? There was stuff happening. That was pretty cool. Belly boy. I wish you guys could see this cat. Look at him. Look at this cat. Look at this cat. He's so needy for attention that when I sit over here, he needs to lay right there. And he rolls and it splits the monitors. Okay. What's wrong? Yes, Tataru, you have my undivided attention. I've been hesitant to broach the subject, but with all the recent excitement, but Ferdinand made me realize that there's no time like the present, and time is what I'm here to ask you for. I am not sure I understand. If you wish to be excused from your duties for a time, then you certainly have earned the rest. But I suspect that lying abed is far from your intent. You know me too well, Antecedent. There is in fact something I've been wanting to try my hand at. Along with the adventurers in the Crystal Braes, the Scions are constantly being thrown into dangerous battles and deadly predicaments. Even Hoary Boulder and Coulternay have been promoted from guard duty to fill our need for competent warriors. And so it seems only right that I too shall acquire the power to defend myself, and others more importantly. When I return, I shall be both your receptionist and your bodyguard. Okay. Whoa, hey! That's the first time I've almost been knocked to the ground by a Lalafell. I've never seen Miss Tataru so determined. Has aught befell with which I might help, Antecedent? Not at present, thank you. Was there something you would ask of me? Oh yes, pray excuse my distraction. An adventurer who was to join us for escort duty was injured while out on patrol. And I fear we cannot properly defend the scholars entrusted to our protection without the aid of at least one more guard. Therefore, I humbly request that another adventurer, of the capable kind, of course, be assigned to our party. Please don't look at me. Very well, I shall consider the potential candidates and provide you with a replacement as soon as I am able. My thanks, Antecedent. I take my leave of you. You came in here just for that? I had to be around for that? What? So who's actually going to be doing the receptionist job for the time being? I'm sorry. Why are there two things? Why are there two things? The power to defend oneself. Tataru has ever been full of surprises. Now that I think on it, I do recall Urianger mentioning that she had developed an interest in Arcanima. Mayhap she hopes to gain admittance to the Arcanist Guild in Limsa Lominsa. Yes, that would be the way of it. Would you be so kind as to journey to the guild and see that all is well? It is doubtless unwarranted, but surely I am not alone in my concern for her safety. Why? 2 quests. I wonder, do you perchance recall the commitment I made to furnish Hoary Boulder with a capable adventurer? Yes. Well, I'm sorry to say that I have yet been unable to do so. Now I realize that you are rather more than a capable adventurer, and that escort duty is frankly beneath a man of your talents. But I have no one else to turn to at present. Might you be willing to forego rest and assist us in this matter? Generous to a fault. I thank you, Ferdinand. We need to be able to say fucking no. Now, it seems only fair that I explain the import of the task in question. For some time, our order has employed a handful of scholars to travel around Eorzea, taking etheric readings that we might better understand the impact of primal summonings. Naturally, it behooves us to ensure our employees' safety, and so we ask that the adventurers in our service to serve as escorts. Hoary Boulder and Coldplay were to act as 2 such escorts, as was a 3rd adventurer. Alas, due to injury, said adventurer is not presently fit for duty, hence my need to impose upon your goodwill. I was in the room for the discussion, but sure. You truly are a pillar of strength, Ferdinand. Hoary Boulder will share with you the details of your task. He should be waiting for you outside. Be safe. These are main story quests. These feel like fucking baby errands. We're not doing them right now. As far as receptionisting, don't worry. Secret societies don't get a lot of visitors. I guess not, but I also wouldn't say we're necessarily super secret. We get a lot more guests here than you would think, it seems. Anyway, that will have to wait. I am not doing that right now. In fact, I'm going to sit in this chair again for another week while they sit there and wait for me to come fucking help them. I'm gonna sit in this chair and there's nothing they can do about it. Oh shit! Unless I accidentally stand back up. I want to stop touching the mouse. Anyway, we'll do those next week. And maybe hopefully get through the rest of a Realm Reborn story quest. I don't know yet. I guess it depends on how long tower takes, right? Anyway, other than that, there's not much still in terms of announcements. Just no stream on Friday and Sunday this upcoming week. But we should be on for Wednesday and Thursday. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I feel like Tataru is less receptionist and more that person in the office without whom everything would fall apart. Yeah, she probably at least handles the paperwork. I don't see anyone else doing it. What does Flamen do here besides just man the bar? Why can't she just do the paperwork for a hot minute? She keeps the books, Tataru. That's why there's a bookshelf behind her desk. Anyway, yeah, we're just going to leave it here. At least we got to fight a dragon. That was exciting. Other than that, yeah, I don't have much. I have stuff I need to try and go get done. It's been, like I said, a weird bit of time for me, so not as much that I'd like to get done has gotten done. So, here's hoping. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I do appreciate it. Hopefully I see you later on this week. If not, next Monday we'll be back for more Final Fantasy XIV. As always, Twitter and Discord for info. I think I'm a little bit behind on YouTube uploads, but that's okay. We were getting close to catching up too well, where we wouldn't have anything to post. So I'll try and get those scheduled soon. And then I have to edit out parts still, but you know, one step at a time. Other than that, nothing else. So I will talk to you guys later. My cat is starting to press. No, stay away from the stream deck. My cat is starting to press buttons. But yeah, I will talk to you guys all later. So until next time, take care, and thanks again, guys. Bye. Bye-bye.